Hey everybody, I am so sorry about not doing a VEDA yesterday on August 25th. I don't even know what happened. The day just got away from me and I woke up this morning and said, oh my gosh, I didn't do a VEDA yesterday. Please forgive me. So I'm in the car, which I never really do videos while driving, except for the one time when I was showing you how to get to the park from the laundromat. But I am headed to have lunch with my daughter-in-law's family, her mom and her grandparents. So we are heading to do that, and I'm waiting for them. I'm going to follow them because I'm meeting up with my best friend for dinner in Farmville, Virginia at around 7 tonight. And so what I'm going to do is, after we have lunch, because it's like we're meeting them at 2:30, so after we have lunch, I'm going to drive on over to Farmville and just hang out in Farmville until it's time to have dinner with my friend. So yeah. But yeah, so I don't know what happened yesterday. I really don't know what happened. I don't know, it looks like this is kind of dark, so I'm going to slide it out and bring it over here. Let's see, I think that's better for you guys to see me. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea. I'm just looking over there to see if they're ready to go. They're, you know, with the baby, you got to pack stuff up and put stuff in and all that. So yeah, so I have no idea what happened yesterday. Just like I said, the day got away from me and I completely didn't do a VEDA video. When I woke up this morning, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do a video yesterday. It was crazy. Okay, so sorry about that abrupt whatever, because something was going on with the baby, so I had to run to their car. Last night she started with hives on her neck, and we couldn't figure out what happened. And then just now they were putting her in a car, and my daughter-in-law was like, come here, and she has hives all on her arms. And the only thing we can figure is she had one of her shots the other day, and we're thinking maybe she's having some kind of a reaction to the shot, maybe? I don't know. They haven't really used anything different. She hasn't eaten any different foods. She just got up from a nap. We let her sleep until the last minute to come for the lunch. So it's not like she was doing anything right beforehand. I mean, she got up, she got dressed, same routine, nothing's different in her room. So I don't know. So they're going to put some Benadryl cream on her and then give her a little oral Benadryl too. That's what we did yesterday when it popped up on her neck. I don't know what it is. Some kind of allergy or allergic reaction to something. But it has to be something in the house, because she hasn't really, I don't know. It's scary as a parent, I know. Well, both of them have, my son and my daughter-in-law both have food allergies and different allergies. But my son, back in, gosh, was it, I want to say it was like 2011 or 2012, he had a series of like 4 or 5 months where he just kept breaking out in hives and they couldn't figure out why. So he was on, I don't know how much Benadryl he was on a day, but he was taking like the highest dose of Benadryl you could get to keep the hives at bay, just so he could get through the day. And as soon as he would miss a dose, the hives would pop up. So it was like clockwork. He had to take that medicine every, I think it was, I want to say it was every 6 hours or something like that. Something like that. But yeah, it was a really rough few months. And I took him to the hospital because at one point his tongue and throat was closing up on him and he was going to anaphylactic shock. And at no point could they figure out what it was. They tried to run as many tests as they could, but because he has so much Benadryl in his system, they couldn't do any allergy testing because he wasn't going to pop for anything. Because he had so much Benadryl in his system, it was keeping the reactions at bay. So they couldn't get him to react to anything allergen-wise. So they could never figure out, and they still just could never figure out. So we still to this day don't know why he just all of a sudden had like a 4 or 5 months of just constant hives. And it was a miserable time for him. I mean, he was like a junior in high school when that happened, so it wasn't even like he was a little kid. He was, you know, pretty much a grown-up going through that. So it was a pain. It was hard for me. I was, you know, as a mom, you know, no matter how old your kid is, when they're sick like that, it's scary. It's a cloudy day, another cloudy day. I really need to clean up my vehicle. I want to go vacuum it out. Maybe I'll do that before I hit the road. Do a good vacuuming out. They're still in the car, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye on when they pull out so I can follow them. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that. Lunch and then Farmville, and you'll probably get 2 videos today, because when I get to Farmville I'll probably just do a upload of where I am in Farmville, where I'm hanging out until the evening. So what I'm probably going to do is maybe today's Sunday, so I won't worry about finding a library, although I still could find a library because most of them the Wi-Fi is still on. I can just sit in the parking lot, or I'll go to an IHOP, because I think that's where I'm meeting her anyways, at IHOP. So it looks like they're pulling out. So I'm going to end this video here. Please subscribe, thumbs up, like, follow me on other social media, and you'll get another video later today. Thanks.